Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you how you can make your own BeamNG skin. So first off, just create a new folder. Call this folder Vehicles. Once inside the Vehicles folder, pick a vehicle you want to make the skin for. So if you want to make it for the pickup, call it pickup. If you want to make it for the Grand Marshal, just call it full size. You can find the full list of vehicle names in your local disk. Program file size 86. Steam apps, common, BeamNG.Drive, content, vehicles. Here's where you can find all of the vehicle names. So if we do this for the full size, you just call it full size, and you need to pick a name for your skin. So let's just call this test. Once you have your file path created, now you need 3 different types of folders. You need a materials.cs, a .jbeam, and a .dds. So first off, we'll start off with the jbeam. So call this test.jbeam. Now we need the materials.cs. Call this materials, and at the end, put cs. And we will not worry about the .dds for now. But in the JBeam, all you need to do is open it up with Notepad++. Notepad++ is a free software you can download, and I will leave a link to it in the description. Now, to get the reference for the .jbeam, you need to go to BeamNG's official website, so just enter BeamNG, wiki, and click on Introduction to the Skin System. Go down to here, Skin Slot, copy all this. Bring all this over and paste it in here. Now, just name it whatever you want to name it. So for now, I'll just name this test. In authors, just put glitchy, or your name, or whatever. I'll just put glitchy for now. Here, you can just name this test, the name of your skin, and name this test. Save this. You're good. Now, as for the .dds, what we need to do is we need to go into our program files times 86 on our local disk, or C drive. Go into Steam, go into Steam apps, go into common, BeamNG.Drive, content, vehicles, and choose the vehicle of your choice. Whatever vehicle you chose, we will need a UV image for it. So click this. Now, this may be overwhelming, but all you need to do is type in UV in the search bar. It may show up 2 things, but always pick the .png. Just copy that, bring it over to your file path, and once you're in this area with the .jmin.cs folders, all you gotta do is paste that in and hit open with the video editing software of your choice. GIMP and Paint.net are the most recommended. Here, you can change the opacity for it to be easier to work on. I'd recommend changing it down pretty low to about 144 works. Here, you can edit the skin all you want. I will just go over how to save the skin and stuff. If you don't have any knowledge of Paint.net, I would recommend learning that before making skins. It's a very easy software to use, but first I need to create a new layer and call this anything. So I'll just put tutorial on the side, and I will make this text quite big. Okay, now all you need to do is duplicate that layer if you want it to be on the other side of the vehicle, and you need to hit flip vertical. Now as you can see, the text is backwards, and that's perfectly fine. We can always just completely flip it around by doing this. It's kind of tedious to try to get this all lined up, but usually you can just line it up with the lines on the UV file. So once you're here, once you're done with your skin, make sure you make this transparent completely. I have made this mistake a few times, and I've completely ruined many skins by not doing that. So once you're done, go into File, Save As. Here, just save as a .dds. Now name this the same thing you named your .jbeam. So I named my test. So as you can see, just name it test, and go into your desktop, or wherever you put it, full size, test, and save it here. Now you can exit paint.net, and you can just delete the UV image in the file. As you can see, we have all of our stuff, except the materials.cs, which is not set up yet. So go back to the BeamNG official website, back to where I showed you, same place where the .jbeam reference is, and just copy this whole thing right here. Now this is probably the part that gets most people. On your skin, all you need to do is call it whatever you called your skin. And this is the part that really gets people here. But we'll worry about that in a second. As you can see, this all says hatch. Our vehicle is not the hatchback, or the Corvette. So hit Control F, replace, and in here, replace this with full size. And hit replace all. Now, this is the part that gets people right here. This is the file path that will show where the skin goes. So, this is going to be the same exact thing as your file path. So, all you need to do is look up here. As you can see, we got vehicles, full size, and test. Vehicles, full size, but we do not have test. So, put test right here. And as you can see, this is not the correct .dds. So, whatever you name your .dds, you will name it the same thing right here. And everything seems good on the materials.cs. So save that. You can close that. So once you have all that done, all you need to do is package it up. So by doing that, just go to here. And do not create a shortcut like I just did. Just go in here, hit send to, and compress zip folder. And all you need to call this is the name that you chose, which I chose test. And drag this into the mods folder. Hit replace. But you cannot have BeamNG open, so I need to close BeamNG down. Just move it over into there. Replace. Open up BeamNG. And launch it. I would choose the map that is the fastest to load up, just to see if your skin works. So go in here. Choose the vehicle that you chose your skin for. So I chose the Grand Marshal, so I'm just going to choose the Grand Marshal. And go into the parts selector. And hit paint design. And go down here to your skin, test. And as you can see, we have our skin. Now the skin is not colorable, as you can see. Because I did not put the materials.cs colorable code in, but I might do a tutorial on that in the future. But for now, this is just a simple skin tutorial. I might also do a tutorial on how to get your skin to show up in the skin or the vehicle selector. For example, your skin will appear right here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope this helped. If you have any questions or comments, please use the comment section below. I'll be happy to help. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all later.